to Hayden High School here in Topeka to bring you an ever so important matchup for both the boys and the girls game. We're starting off with the girls game here. The Emporia High Lady Spartans will take on the Topeka Hayden Lady Wildcats. These are two good teams facing off against each other that have already faced off this year. Emporia comes into this game 5-1. Their only loss comes to the Wildcats in the Paul Terry Classic, a close one that ended 50-45 in a Hayden victory. Hayden comes into this game 5-0. They are hot. They have yet to take a loss this season. They knocked off the Spartans, as we mentioned earlier, and they are the second-ranked team in the class of 3A. So we have a good game in front of us. And again, these two teams, when they meet each other, going for both games, it's always been a close one. But for Emporia, they come into this one giving up just 24.5 points a game. Tough defense. They're going to force turnovers. They're going to get you moving fast, and they're going to play at their own pace. Hayden challenged that, though, in the Paul Terry Classic on December 8th when they came out with the win. And they are coming off of a 61-7 win over Bishop Ward. But both teams will be coming back from the winter break. We'll see if there's a rust factor that plays into that. Coming off this about 2-week break, last game for the Spartans was December 15th, a Friday. And now we have about a minute left until tip-off. So for this last minute, while they announce starting lineups, we'll take a quick break, and then we will give you the starting lineups. And we'll be ready for tip-off for what should be some good basketball in Hayden. Back at Hayden High School, let's bring you some quick starting lineups for Emporia. Senior Ryan Peak, number 2. Number 3, senior Addie Kermer. Senior number 5, Emil Bennett. Senior number 10, Lexi DeWitt. And senior number 24, Alexa Shively. For Hayden, senior number 3, Avery Grunert. Senior number 5, Lauren Sandstrom. Junior number 11, Kalia Fulton. Junior number 25, Briley Meyer, and junior number 30, Norma Greco. So here we go. Two teams that played a tightly contested matchup early on in their season. They're going to go and start this one off. Can the Spartans get revenge and take down the first game on a way to a possible Spartan sweep? Peak and Sandstrom will tip off. And tips won by Hayden. Sandstrom, quick drive inside, layup good, and Hayden takes the 2-0 lead early. Now it's over Kermer, over the top, Shively in the corner, and now Shively fouled. Emporia will inbound it. Foul is on Kalia Fulton for Hayden. Emporia gets it in now. DeWitt, Kermer, right wing, inside Shively, top of the key. Now it's over Bennett, wing. She pulls up from three. It's green. Money. Fulton brings it up for Hayden. And almost stolen. Now it's over Sandstrom at the top. Outside Gruner down the baseline, and the pass is Aaron's. Emporia will have it off the turnover. Hayden bringing pressure. Kermer takes it inside. Good drive from Addie Kermer. And Emporia's got the 5-2 lead early. Now Fulton trapped on the left side. She tries to make a deep pass. Gruner holds it in. Corner three to tie it. No good. Rebound Meyer for the Wildcats. Stolen Shively. Now Bennett has it. She's in trouble. A fight for the ball. And it's a jump ball. Emporia basketball. The Spartans have the early 5-2 lead. A minute and a half into the game. Hayden going to continue to bring pressure to the Spartans. Try to play the Spartan zone game by forcing turnovers. Kermer drives, kicks out, short corner, mid-range from peak, no good. Rebound Kermer, kicks out Bennett, pump fake. And stolen, Kalia Fulton. Fulton gets it over to Meyer. A good backdoor pass. Meyer lays it up and in. 5-4 the score now. Hayden with an answer to a short 5-0 Emporia run. Kermer from the top, now slows it down a little bit to Shively in the corner. She brings it up on Fulton. Bennett has it back up top. The assignment for her is Norma Greco. Now elbow on the left is DeWitt. Back out Peak. Peak pump fakes this time. Now takes it in, puts it up and blocked by Lauren Sandstrom. It's going to stay with the Spartans with 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. Bennett looks, gets it in to Kermer up top. Now Kermer drives, pulls up from the free throw line, off the front iron. And Alexis Shively fights for the rebound, gets Emporia the extra possession. Now Bennett's pass to try and kick out goes out of bounds off of Emporia. It's back to Wildcat basketball. Emporia going to bring pressure of their own now. Looks to be man-to-man pressure. Now they bring it back a little bit. Still some token pressure from Emil Bennett. Bennett goes for the steal. Now a screen from Meyer. They switch. Peak forces the jump ball. And it's going to stay Hayden basketball, but some defensive momentum for the Spartans on the road. That's going to be important at what can be a tough Hayden environment to play in. Fulton gets it in. Gruner tried to get it across to Meyer. Stolen. DeWitt brings it down. Now slows it down. She didn't have numbers. Now gets it in. Peak. Layup good from Ryan Peak. Spartans lead it 7-4. Gruner moving fast for Hayden. Now she's trapped, and they're going to call a bailout foul. Spartans didn't like it. They call it on Emil Bennett, her first of the night. First team foul for the Spartans as well. Fulton looking, gets it in to Greco. Greco will set it up for the Wildcats. Now over Gruner, left wing through the hands. Stolen. Bennett fast break over to DeWitt. Almost lost it. Now it's out Shively. Emporia slows it down. Kermer will navigate the offense. Now Peak. Looking. Pump fakes. And stolen Gruner. Gruner goes back the other way. Gets the Wolf call. Slows it down. 4:20 left to play in the first quarter. It's a 7-4 Emporia lead. And now Fulton's pass goes out of bounds, intended for Norma Greco. Herfkins and Baker check in for Emporia. Coming out is Bennett and Peak. Addie Kermer takes it up for Emporia. Right wing is DeWitt. DeWitt looks over the top to Baker. Now Baker pops a three. Looked like it might roll in for a second. Found a way out. Sandstrom fought for the rebound, but stepped out of bounds trying to save it. Stays with the Spartans. Baker looking for the inbound. Over to Kermer, left wing. On defense on Kermer is Reagan Husher, who recently checked in. Now it's over to Baker. DeWitt, right wing. Shively, Spartans moving the ball well. Now it's Herfkins. Baker up top. Kermer tries to drive across. Now gets a screen from Herfkins. Floats it up right-handed. Good. 9-4 Emporia. Hayden wants a timeout. Emporia with the 5-point lead here early in Hayden. We're going to take a quick break during that timeout. We'll be right back on E-Town Sports Network. After the quick 30-second timeout, it will be Emile Bennett checking back in for Emporia. She comes in, and Emporia brings some pressure. Now they bring it back a little bit. DeWitt with slight pressure up top on Clea Fulton, who brings it up for Hayden. Now it's over. Right wing, it's Husher. Husher in trouble. Gets it off Meyer, top of the key. Greco left wing now. Greco pulls up from long range, no good. Fight for the rebound. Husher gets it. Greco second chance. Off the back of the iron. Rebound, Tegan Baker. Emporia gets it. They've got the momentum here early on the road. Looking is Bennett. Now it's Herfkins' corner. DeWitt thought about the shot. Drives in. Now looking for somewhere to kick out. Over to Kermer. Kermer slows it down, and we're going to get a 3 seconds call. So it'll go back the other way. Both teams bringing a lot of pressure defensively early. 9-4, Spartans lead it with 2:45 left in the first quarter. Fulton takes it up at the logo. Inside pass, beautiful backdoor pass, and it's good from Bella Reed, the 5'7" junior for Hayden, who checked in after the 3 seconds call, and now it's 9-6. Quick drive for Emporia, and DeWitt draws the foul on the way back from that Bella Reed layup. 2:21 to go in the first quarter. Foul is on Sandstrom, second foul of the quarter for Hayden. DeWitt will shoot 2. First one is good. Emporia enters double digits. DeWitt gets on the board for the night. Second one, good as well. Nothing but nylon. 11-6. Spartans lead it by 5. Fulton brings it up for Emporia. Fulton brings it up for Hayden. Left wing is Husher. Bennett working on defense. Now it's Sandstrom up top. Shively the one on defense. Inside, Meyer. Herfkins almost got it. Now Meyer drives in and is going to draw the foul. No shot, so it's going to be a Hayden inbound with 2 minutes left to play in the first. Foul is on Kyla Herfkins. Her first of the night, second team foul for Emporia. Sandstrom over the top on the inbound. Now it's in Greco. Meyer corner, shoots the three, no good. Shively tips it over to Kermer for the rebound. Emporia brings it back the other way with 1:45 until we hit the end of the first. Left corner is Shively. Now it's inside Baker on the elbow. Kicks out Bennett. Herfkins left wing, now over Baker in the corner. Baker brings it up, almost got a solo, and now it does go off of Baker and out of bounds. Hayden basketball. Peak checks back in for Kermer, along with Lexi DeWitt and for Tegan Baker. Bella Reed back in for Hayden. Hayden off the turnover. What can they do with it? They're down 5 early and almost stolen on and pass into Meyer. Meyer in trouble and they draw a foul. Coach Dorsey pleading her case. The foul's on Herfkins. Already her second. Kermer right back in. It's a quick break. She comes in for Kyla Herfkins. Usher trying to find someone. Now it goes over the head of Norma Greco and out of bounds on the other baseline. And Emporia wins the ball right back. Kalia Fulton checks in for Lauren Sandstrom for Hayden. A minute and 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's over to Peak. Now Shively, elbow, her shot, no good. Rebound, Usher for Hayden. And it's going to go back the other way, less than a minute to go. We've been at a standstill at 11-6 for a while. Tough defenses on both sides. Backdoor pass, no good, out of bounds. Kermer tried to save it. She stepped out doing so. Hayden will inbound from the baseline. It's over to Meyer on the left elbow. Meyer kicks out Fulton. Emporia wanted to walk. Now Fulton pulls up from deep. Doesn't get it. Tried to draw the foul. Didn't get that either. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Bennett brings it up quickly. Now slows it down. Likely setting up for the last shot of the quarter. Peak working on Meyer. Takes it in left-handed. And they're going to get Peak with a walk with 13.6 left to go in the first. Hayden now will have a chance to get the last shot. They're going to bring Sandstrom in for Reed. Emporia bringing pressure, trying to make that last shot a little harder for the Wildcats. Now it's Fulton. Gets a screen. Meyer stepped back. Now in trouble, and she walks with seconds left. The clock kept running. Emporia's trying to say that there's time that needs to be left on the clock. Right now there's only .2. The whole time while we were waiting for the travel call, the whistle blew for a solid 2 to 3 seconds, and the clock just didn't stop. And Emporia is not going to get extra time. So likely not going to be able to get a last shot off. And so we are 25% of the way done with this one here in Topeka. Emporia High leads it 11-6 here in this revenge game. We'll be right back on E-Town Sports Network. Back at Hayden High School, ready for second quarter action. Two really well defensive teams. Emporia gets the ball to start this second quarter. Kermer up top. Over Bennett, left wing, now over DeWitt. DeWitt drives in, loses it. Greco gets it back for Hayden. 15 seconds into the second quarter. Now Gruner, corner three, it was open and it's good. Hayden cuts the lead down to 2 from the 3 by Avery Gruner. Emporia breaks the press quickly. They swing it. Kermer thought about the 3. Now it's an extra pass from Bennett over to Peak. And now Bennett slows it down. Emporia moving it around. Peak, downhill drive, doesn't go anywhere, kicks it out. Kermer, her 3, contested, but it doesn't matter. Nothing but nylon for Addie Kermer to get the lead right back out to 5. Anytime Hayden scored, Emporia's had an answer. A minute into the second quarter, and now a foul, the first of the quarter on the Spartans. Meyer got fouled. Foul is on a Shively. Picks up her first of the night. Fulton will inbound for Hayden into Meyer. Lays up, no good. Rebound, Shively going the other way. Reynoldson giving the refs his mind, wanting a foul on the rebound. Now Kermer for 3 again, no good. Fight for the rebound, Fulton out of bounds. And they're not going to get Emil Bennett for a foul, so it's out of bounds. Emporia basketball. Reynoldson still livid on the at the Hayden bench. Physical play there, but both of them were going for the ball. I think they made the right decision letting that one go. Bennett from the right wing pump fake the 3. She's already made 1. She made the first points for Emporia of the game with her 3 early. Now it's over Shively, top of the key. DeWitt takes the screen. Swung across. Kermer takes the screen now. Now it's over Shively. Bennett pump fakes, a good pump fake. Carving her way to the cup. No good though on the finish. And now a fight for the ball. Meyer fouled. Shively picks up another foul. And with that, Gutierrez will check in for Shively. Hayden's original 5 starters are out on the floor. It'll be Greco leading the way 2 minutes into the second quarter. 14-9, Emporia leads it. Sandstrom, right wing, kicks it across. Gruner, she already hit a 3 earlier, and she hits another one. Avery Gruner, it's cash money. 14-12. Lead right back down to 2. Emporia's had answers. Can they find one here? Kermer draws the foul on the elbow. It's on Greco. Greco picks up her first foul of the night. Bennett looking for the inbound. Now it's over Kermer. Bennett in the corner. Checks the ball, now brings it up. 5:40 to play until we hit halftime. Bennett, good drive, kicks out. Gutierrez tipped but finds its way. And now it's back up top for Emporia. Peak over DeWitt, elbow, and they're gonna say she walked. Emporia crowd arguing with that one. 5:22 to go in the second quarter. Now Hayden has the ball with a chance to possibly tie this one. They're down by just 2 here at home. Chance to get the home crowd into it. Right wing's Gruner over Sandstrom. She goes from the top of the key. No good. Off the backboard and rim. Kermer brings it up quickly. Left-handed dribble. Now over to Peak. Peak takes it in. Stolen. Gruner comes up with it for Hayden. Now Sandstrom gets it back over Fulton. Fulton Behind the back dribble, over Gruner, left wing. Now it's up top, Meyer. Over the top, looking for Sandstrom. It falls out of bounds. Herfkins and Baker come in for Emporia with 4:39 to go. Reed checks in for Hayden. She'll come in for Kalia Fulton. Kermer takes it up for the Spartans. Herfkins from the high post. Now Gutierrez over to Witt. Thought about the mid-range shot. Now takes it out. Over Baker. She takes it in. And she's going to draw the foul. Won't be on the shot. So Emporia will have another baseline inbounds play. Greco picks up another foul. Reagan Husher checks in for Hayden. Kermer, open three off the inbounds play. It is good. 17-12. There's the Emporia answer. And they've got it right back to a 5-point lead. Kermer already entering double digits on the night here in the second quarter, as we're just now hitting the halfway point of it. Drive inside Sandstrom. Herfkins on defense. Top of the key. Now over Reed. Back across Sandstrom. Drives in. Baseline. Her pass stolen. And now Sandstrom picks up the foul. Kermer was trying to get it out after making the steal on the baseline. So Sandstrom picks up another foul. Second of the night. Meyer will check in for her. Emporia still clinging on to a 5-point lead. Hayden's got it down to 2 with a couple of big Avery Gruner threes, but Kermer has had some silencer threes herself to keep this Emporia lead at 5. 3:30 to go in the second quarter. Gutierrez picked up her dribble, in trouble, pass stolen. Gruner was in some trouble. Reynoldson called the timeout before anything bad could happen, even though Gruner got the pass off anyways. But with that quick timeout, we'll take a quick break here from Hayden. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Back from the quick timeout. It'll be Hayden basketball with 3:25 to go until we reach halftime. Husher will bring it up, now passes off Fulton. Fulton gets it across pretty late, getting it across the court for Hayden. Now a good backdoor pass. Meyer picks up the foul. It'll be on Tegan Baker. Baker's first foul of the night. Meyer gets the quick inbound, almost stolen Husher. And now Herfkins almost stole that one from Meyer. Meyer takes screen from Husher. They fall over. It's a physical play. Hayden bench going crazy. And now they tee up Carvel Reynoldson. He went nuts after there was no foul on Kyla Herfkins. Sorry. They're not going to team up. They're just going to call an offensive foul. It looked like the way they had signaled towards Reynoldson, who was like he was in trouble. About to get a technical. But no, it'll stay with Hayden still. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. It's still Hayden basketball, so maybe they did give the foul to Emporia. Carvel Reynoldson was livid after they made the call. I'm not sure why. And now they get a push-off foul on Kyla Herfkins. So after some confusion there, Herfkins foul. It's Emporia, or Hayden basketball, 2:47 left to go in the second quarter. Fulton looking over the top, Meyer. Now corner, Reed drives in, floater, no good. Bennett, rebound for Emporia, Hayden some pressure. Now Kermer brings it up. 2.5 to play in the first half. DeWitt, elbow. And now inside, good pass from Tegan Baker. Finds Ryan Peak. And another answer, or sorry, not an answer, but another bucket for Emporia. Good pass in from Tegan Baker. Now the pass inside, they call another foul. And it's on Tegan Baker again. And the Emporia crowd, both crowd and bench, is livid. Really, both sides are livid, not feeling like they've been having a fairly called game. Meyer will shoot the 1-and-1. It's good. 19-13. Zeta Pearson checks in for the first time for this one. 2:12 remaining in the first half. Meyer's second free throw goes. 19-14. Peak almost lost it. Now it's over Pearson up top. Bennett, left wing, thought about the three. Gruner working on defense. Now it's over to Witt. Mid-range shot is good. Nothing but nets. 21-14. Lexi DeWitt has 4 on the night. Little over a minute and a half left to go in the second quarter. Meyer cross-court pass now from Reed over to Husher. Reed, mid-range floater, but she walked before she got it off with 1:32 to play before halftime. Top of the key is Bennett. She'll slow things down. Now it's over Peak. Pearson drives in, and she picks up the foul. It's on Kalia Fulton. So one more foul by Hayden will have Emporia to the free throw line.
Returning to the line for the line, that's number 5, Lauren Sandstrom.
Kermer, long two off the inbound, picks up the foul on the shot. 1:09 to play until halftime. Kermer will go to the line for 2 shots. She's already got 10 on the night. First one no good. Bounced around a couple of times and rolled its way out. Second one from Kermer. Nothing but net. 22-14. Emporia has the 8-point lead on the revenge tour, you could say. Fulton, now quick drive. Emporia wanted to walk, didn't get it. Now second chance. Gruner puts it up, picks up a foul.
Foul was on the Spartans, number 3, Addie Kermer. Going to the line for the Wildcats, number 3, Avery Grunner.
Gruner will have 2 free throws for Hayden. First one's in and out. Gutierrez checks in for Pearson now.
Bella Reed, number 15, Reagan Fisher. Also returning to the line for the Spartans, number 15, Addison Gutierrez.
Gruner's second is good. She goes 1 for 2 from the line there. Make it 22-15. Kermer sets it up. Emporia has a long time to hold it, 40 seconds if they want to get the last shot. Top of the key, Peak. Screen for Kermer. Now she kicks it over up on the top to Gutierrez. Gutierrez sets the screen for DeWitt. Almost lost it, but picks up the foul on Avery Gruner.
Foul is on Hayden, number 3, Avery Grunner. Going to the line. Number 10.
DeWitt to the line for Emporia now. And it's good. DeWitt's second no. Off the side of the rim. Hayden will have it with 25 seconds. 23-15, Spartans lead it on the road. Right wing. Now up top. Gruner will hold it. 10 seconds, now down to 7. 5. Now to 2. And now it almost goes out of bounds. Saved by Sandstrom, but no shot off there for Hayden. And so the Spartans lead it 23-15 at halftime here in Hayden. We'll see if they can close it out for what would be a huge win for the Lady Spartans, coming off a big win against Great Bend. They go into halftime with the 23-15 lead. Addie Kermer leading the way with 11 points. Lexi DeWitt with 5. Ryan Peak 4. Emil Bennett with that 1-3 at the start of the game. They gave Emporia the early lead and some momentum. A defensive game so far. Both teams like to keep it that way. Right now, Emporia with the early advantage at halftime. We're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we will have the second half underway from Hayden High School. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Back at Hayden, awaiting for the second half of a 23-15 ball game. Emporia has the lead. They've forced a lot of turnovers, and they've hit some big threes. They are shooting well from beyond the arc tonight. Really, both teams are. Just Emporia's had some more opportunities. But they're being selective with the three-point shots they take, and they're hitting them. That's for sure. Right now, Hayden hasn't been able to establish things inside like they were at the Paul Terry Classic. That was a big part of their win. And that's a big part too of why Emporia allowed 50 points compared to their usual, which is under 30. So we'll see what adjustments both teams have at the second half. Both sides having their way with the stripes here early. Hayden most definitely have been in the ears of the officials all night. But you would have to assume it would be starters, the original starters from both sides coming out to see this one. And we'll see if the Spartans can revenge their loss that they had just a little less than a month ago. And you can't get a Spartan sweep if you don't win the first one. As we are back and ready to go for this second half here at Hayden. Wildcats will have the ball to start it off. It'll be Greco. Greco will bring it up. And now Gruner tries to get it inside. Sandstrom, an early turnover already for Emporia. They bring it up quickly. Now it's over Bennett, top of the key. Picked up her dribble a little earlier than she wanted to. Now it's Shively. Looking, finds Peak on the right wing. Over Kermer. Thought about the three, and she walked. Back to Hayden basketball here. Around 37 seconds into the second half. Greco takes it right back up for Hayden. Meyer drives inside, looking, kicks out Gruner. Gruner inside, gets the foul. She'll be going to line for two. First foul of the third quarter for Emporia. Gruner's first is good. Get the lead down to 7 at 23-16 Spartans. Second one, no good. Fight for the ball, out of bounds, and they're going to say it stays with Hayden. So Hayden's going to get a second chance after the missed free throw. You don't see that too often. Deep inbound over to Meyer. Now it's back up to Greco. She'll set things up for Hayden. Gruner brings it in from the high post to the free throw line. Emporia wanted to travel, didn't get one. Meyer spins, kicks out. Gruner, she's been money from three early on. That one doesn't go, it's an air ball. And now a fight for the ball. Sandstrom traveled. She got the missed shot from Gruner, but then had two Emporia jerseys around her fighting for the ball. Couldn't quite get away with it. So now Emporia will have it right back. They've already forced two turnovers here early. Kermer and off the pass from Peak. Floater won't go. Fast break for Hayden. Greco brings it in on Bennett. Almost lost it. Shively fighting for the ball, and they call Shively for a foul. Not sure if there was any contact there as Shively picked up her third of the night. Greco once again slowing down for Hayden. Maybe trying to slow things down from an Emporia team that sped things up in the first half. Meyer, her shot doesn't go. Rebound Ryan Peak. Bennett pushes it up. Now thought about pulling up from deep. Instead it's off Peak. She drives, picks up a foul. Exactly 2 minutes into this third quarter. Peak now will go to the line. They try and extend the Emporia lead. And bounced around a couple of times and rolled in for Ryan. She's got 5 on the night, makes it 24-16. Her second one good as well to get her total up to 6. Lead up to 9, the biggest it's been for Emporia. Near steal, now it's off the back of Fulton. Emporia gets it, fast break DeWitt, and she is fouled trying to push it up. Second foul of the third quarter for Hayden. It's on Gruner. And now stolen on the inbounds from Greco. Lays it up. Good defense from Kermer. Allows her to not make it, but they are going to get a foul on the rebound. It's on Bennett. Fighting for the rebound with Sandstrom. Quite the size difference, and it caused Sandstrom to draw a foul. Coach Dorsey doesn't like it. Now, good inbounds pass to Meyer, but it rolled in and out. How did it not go in? Corner 3 from Fulton, off the offensive rebound, no good. And now three Hayden defenders around Alexa Shively. She got that rebound. Carolyn Dorsey gets her out of it, though, with the timeouts. So with that timeout, we'll take a quick break. 25-16 Emporia leads here at Hayden High School. Back from the quick timeouts. .5:30 to go in the third. Peak with Sandstrom on defense. Gets it over. DeWitt. DeWitt tried to go for a pass down low. Stolen. Norma Greco. Hayden brings it the other way. It's Meyer. And now her pass lost its way trying to get to Sandstrom. Sandstrom found it and now picks up a foul in the corner of the court. Fourth foul of the quarter on Emporia. And now Greco left open on the inbounds pass. 3, no good. Almost stolen on the rebound. Now Emporia with the fast break. Shively pulls it back out. Bennett takes it back to the logo. Looks to go inside, stolen. Greco, fast break, it's a 2-on-1. Greco doesn't make the extra pass, but finds a way to lay it in anyways. Didn't even use the backboard. 25-18. Lead down to 7. Peak, pump fakes, drives in, lost it. Diving for the ball. Fulton and Peak, a physical play. It goes to Hayden. Stolen. Bennett goes out of bounds. Hayden basketball. What a series of events there. Talk about physical. Both of these teams bring the energy here. And they have brought it so far. We have had some physical plays. Gruner trying to find a place to inbound it. Now gets it off Sandstrom. And they're going to give Tegan Baker a foul. And so already Hayden in the bonus with 4:21 left to go in the third quarter. And Emporia starting to feel some foul trouble here early in the second half as Gruner's first free throw goes. 25-19 is our score. And that one's good from Gruner as well, so the lead down to 5. Hayden gaining some momentum. Lead was at 1.9, now it's down to 5. A small 4-0 run from the Wildcats here at home. Emporia clinging on to the lead. Can they bring it home? They have a long ways to go. Herfkins just checked in. She has it at the top. Now it's over to Witt. Kermer. Spin move, takes it in. What a drive from Addie Kermer to give Emporia some momentum back. She has 13. Sandstrom drive in, and Sandstrom answers. 27-22. Bennett, right wing, working on Greco. Now it's DeWitt, top of the key. Baker, wing, 3, bullseye! 30-22, the lead back out to 8, a big 3 from Tegan Baker. Ball now. And now some confusion. Reynoldson tried to call a timeout. He was way too late. He called it while Emporia had the ball. So it is going to be a technical foul. Calling the timeout while Emporia was on offense. So Kermer will have 2 free throws, and that first one is good. Kermer has 14 now, and now things going Emporia's way. Second one good, gets it up to double digits. Kermer with 15, Emporia with the momentum. They're going to get the ball back as well. Biggest lead of the night for the Spartans in Hayden. 3:19 to go until we hit the fourth quarter. DeWitt gets it in, tipped off of Fulton. Kermer now will inbound it. And now we're going to get a foul down low on Lauren Sandstrom. Emporia will inbound it from the baseline. Both teams in the bonus now, still with 3 minutes to go in the third. Floater from Kermer, good, what a finish. 34-22, it's a 12-point Emporia lead, all the momentum, and now a travel. Kalia Fulton travels. Kermer has 17 on the night, and we are still in the third quarter. Emporia has the lead, all the momentum. The air has been sucked out of the home Hayden crowd. Corner is Gutierrez. Now it's over. Baker, top of the key. Kermer. Husher just chucked in. Working on defense. DeWitt thought about the 3 from the wing. Didn't go for it. Now she's trapped. Gets it off Gutierrez. Fight for the ball, and they call a foul on Brooklyn Meyer. Emporia will go to the charity stripe to try to extend this lead even more. Gutierrez, first one good. 35-22. Lead now 13 for the Spartans. Second one from Gutierrez goes as well. She's on the board with 2 for the night. Emporia getting some of their first bench points in this second half. And now Husher, her 3 goes from the corner. 36-25. Hayden crowd back into it a little bit now. They're still down 11 with 2:20 left in the third quarter. Bennett up top. Trapped, being double teamed. Now it's Gutierrez. DeWitt, her 3, rolls in. The bank is open. 39-25. The Emporia lead now. It's up to 14. DeWitt with 8 on the night. Minute 50 to go in the third. Meyer drives in. She picks up the foul. Foul is on DeWitt. Picks up her first of the night. Meyer's first is good to make it 39-26. But once again, anytime Hayden seems to get some momentum, Emporia has an answer 3. Meyer's second good, 39-27. 12 points, Spartans lead it. Hayden will bring the full court press now with a minute 45 to go till we hit the fourth. Bennett in some trouble, and now Coach Dorsey calls a quick timeout. Emporia seemed like they weren't quite ready for the press. Smart timeout there. We'll take a quick break. And when we come back, third quarter action from Hayden High School. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Back from the timeout. It's a quick Emporia inbound and break of the press. So good use of a timeout there. They made that one look easy after some early trouble before the timeout. Kermer up top. Greco picks up the foul. It was called pretty late. But now Kermer will go to the line for Emporia. She already has 17 on the night. Could get it up to 18 or 19. And we still have a whole another quarter and an extra minute 17 on top of that to play. First one, nothing but nets. Emporia hits 40 on the night. They're up 13. Second one, good from Kermer as well. 41-27. Kermer has 19 on the night. .107 to go. Inside, Meyer. Meyer working inside on peak. Left-handed layup. Good. Finds its way in the cup off the window. 55 seconds left in the third. Emporia breaks it quickly again. Peak. Pass inside. Pearson puts it up. No good, but draws the foul. Zadie Pearson will go to the line to get on the board for the night. She checked in after that timeout. First one no good from Pearson. And the second one good. Pearson on the board for the night. She's got one. 44 seconds to play in the third quarter. And now stolen. Peak got a hand on it. It fell in the hands of Lexi DeWitt. Emporia moves it fast. Bennett, top of the key. Slows it down. Husher on defense. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Bennett content with slowing it down a little bit. Oh. 14 now. Down to 10. Screen from Peak. Now over DeWitt. 5 seconds. Pearson inside. Floater. Kermer. Good. And Kermer enters the 20s on the night. She's got 21 right before the buzzer of the third quarter. How about this game from Addie Kermer and the Spartans in general? They're up 15 on an opponent that beat them just a month earlier. We are at the end of the third quarter. We'll bring you fourth quarter action when we come back on E-Town Sports Network. We bring you the final 8 minutes of one that was closely contested early on, but now it's all Emporia. Deja vu of the Great Bend game at home before winter break, where Emporia was down 3, down 19-16, then went on a 25-6 run and eventually ended up winning the game by 14. They've had some big third quarters, and this one was definitely one of them. Now they're just going to slow it down. They've got to hold on to this lead for 8 minutes. Sandstrom goes for the steal. Bennett gets it back for Emporia. And Emporia is going to have it right back after it maybe seemed like we were going to get a turnover for Hayden. And now Sandstrom picks up a foul. She is in some foul trouble here early in this fourth quarter. Kermer into Shively. Now it's back up top. Over Bennett. Hand off to Witt. Driving across. Backdoor pass. It's a good one. Off the window. It's Addie Kermer. And she's got 23. 46-29. The lead up to 17 for Emporia on the road as well. A minute into the fourth quarter. Sandstrom driving inside on Shively, kicks out Meyer. Meyer takes it in, and she picks up a foul. Foul will be on Ryan Peak. It's a shooting foul. 6:53 to play. Meyer will go to the line again. And it's good. First free throw from Meyer. Greco checks back in for Hayden. Meyer's second free throw off the back iron. Rebound Shively. Emporia basketball. .6:35 to play. It's Kermer, left wing, left-handed drive. Floater, no good. Hayden basketball. They've got to move quickly. They're down 16. And now Gruner, three from the wing, off the mark, in and out. Kermer rebound. Emporia gets it right back. A big win for the Spartans, just 6 minutes away to improve to 6-1 and start off fresh out of winter break. Shively back out Bennett. Bennett brings it back up to the logo with some pressure from Meyer. Over Shively. Gruner on defense. And now Gruner picks up the foul. Shively trying to drive across.
Fouls on Hayden, number 3, Hayden Gruner.
Kermer gets it into Bennett quickly. 5:40 to play. Bennett holds it. Now it's over to Kermer. Back across Bennett. Pump fakes. Sandstrom on defense. Now a drive. Kick out short corner. Back out Bennett. And they slow it down again. Emporia moving the ball well. Holding on to it. And Sandstrom picks up another foul. Now she is really in trouble.
Number 5, Lauren Sandstrom.
The big for Hayden in some trouble. She was a big part of their win on December 8th at the Paul Terry. But Husher will come in for her. She's got 4 on the night. Emporia inbounds with ease. Bennett, bounce past Kermer. Swung over to DeWitt, and DeWitt picks up the foul driving in. She'll go to the line. A chance to get into double digits for Lexi DeWitt, who has 8 on the night.
Fouls on Hayden, number 15, Reagan Husher.
First free throw, nothing but nylon. Lead back up to 17 for the Spartans. Second one, good as well. 48-30. Spartans lead it. Lexi DeWitt enters double digits with 10. 5 minutes to play. Greco drive, lays it up, no good. It was there. Greco just couldn't quite finish it. And now Bennett pushes it down, got it stolen. Husher, fast break, gets the Wolf call and picks up a foul on Shively. With 4:46 left.
Fouls on Spartans, number 24, Alexa Shively.
Fulton looking, tries to get it into Meyer. It's out of bounds and Hayden basketball. Baker comes back in now. She has 4 fouls, so she'll have to be careful. Emporia does have a lot of depth, though. 12 seniors on this team. Meyer drives in, and no walk there. Shot misses, though. Rebound Peak. Baker gets the screen in the backcourt. Now they bring it up. Cross Peak. Pump fakes. Drives in on Meyer. Blocked. And now fight for the rebound. Hayden basketball. Or sorry, Emporia basketball. Bennett looking, gets it in. And Kermer draws a foul on Greco. And Emporia already in the bonus with 4:18 to go in the game. Less than halfway in this fourth quarter. Kermer will go to the line. She already has 23, looking to add on to that total even more. Good on the first. And this bucket could put the lead up to 20 for Emporia on a team that got the best of them a little earlier in this season. And that one's good. The lead now 20, 50-30 Emporia. Hayden wants a timeout. Addie Kermer's up to 25 points on the night. We're going to take a quick break during that timeout. You're watching EHS basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the Wildcat timeout. They're down 20, and they are running out of time to put anything together. If they have anything left in the tank. A huge second half for Emporia. And they have just ran away with this game ever since we got the third quarter going. Greco inside, Meyer kicks back out. Greco's three, good for Hayden. 50-33 our score. That cuts it down to 17 halfway through the fourth. Peak right wing. Now it's over to Witt. Cross Bennett. Bennett drives, gets it stolen. Fast break. Fulton drives and makes the extra pass now to Gruner, who puts it in. Lead down to 15. A quick 5-0 run from Hayden. They don't bring any pressure. Emporia handled the pressure well in the third quarter. Part of why they were able to jump up so quickly. They were scoring fast off the press. Kermer handoff to Bennett. Over to Peak. Peak, backdoor, Kermer, floater, no good, but gets the foul. She'll go to the free throw line again.
Number 3, Addie Kermer. Foul is on Hayden, number 15, Reagan Fisher.
Off the back iron for the first free throw from Kermer. This one now to extend the lead to 16 and put Kermer's total up to 26. It is good. 51-35 is our score. Greco drives, kicks out Fulton. Hayden needs something really, really quickly if there's any chance. Meyer inside on Herfkins, gets it, and the foul. Meyer puts it up, and the foul.
Foul is on Emporia, number 21, Kyla Herfkins.
Free throw good from Meyer. Lead 51-38 for Emporia. Hayden wants a timeout. With that timeout, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here at Hayden on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the timeout, now Hayden brings a press, and pass deflected off of Greco and out of bounds. Emporia basketball. Bennett. Over DeWitt. Now Kermer. Back over Lexi DeWitt. Hayden trying to fight for the ball. They're down 13. At one point it was 20. They've got 7 of it back. That one, fight for the ball. It's a loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball. And so Hayden has it back with 2:40 to play. Pete comes in for Herfkins. .230 to go. Pusher gets it inside. Gruner stolen from Bennett. Emporia gets it there, moving it the other way. Shively bringing it up. Now over Bennett. Bennett holds it at the top. And now Bennett gets it up. Shively. Shively fouled. Sixth team foul. Or sorry. Yeah, sixth team foul of the quarter for Hayden. Shively will go to the line. Shively's first good. She's on the board. And extends the Emporia lead to 18. Second one off the back of the rim. Greco rebound for Hayden. Greco off to Fulton. Fulton, corner, Husher. Back across, Greco, open three from the wing, no good. Rebound, Fulton. Fulton brings it back out. Deep three off the front of the rim. Fight for the rebound. Meyer gets it, puts it up, and in. The second chance goes for Brooklyn Meyer. Sorry, Briley Meyer. Inside, now Meyer picks up the foul.
Going to the line for the Spartans, number 2, Ryan Peak. Foul is on Hayden, number 25, Briley Meyer.
Peak will have free throws for Emporia. That one won't go. Peak has 6 on the night with a minute and a half to go. Second one off the back iron. Rebound Hayden. Down 12. Greco takes it in. Drives around. Puts it up. Glides to the rim. No good. Emporia ball. They can taste the victory already with just a minute to go. They're up 12. Trying to take down the team that stole a win from them in the Paul Terry Classic on December 8th. Now a foul on Hayden. It's on Meyer. So now Emil Bennett will go to the free throw line. And it's good from Bennett. 53-40. Emil Bennett gets the tally up to 4 on the night, and now the second to make it 5. No good. Meyer rebound. Fulton brings it up. Too little too late for the Wildcats. They were down 20 at one point. Got it down to 13. Now a 3. Meyer in and out. Rebound Bennett. 37 seconds to go. And the Wildcats, I think, have accepted their fate here. Still some pressure, but no fouling at least. Now in DeWitt, dribbling around. And now Hayden picks up a foul. And Dorsey wasn't happy about that one. She thought it was pretty uncalled for, unwarranted. The way the foul was there on Gruner. And so it'll be an intentional foul. And will work as a technical. Breed checks in for Gruner. DeWitt's free throw. Bounces up, drops in. Lexi DeWitt with 11 on the night. Chance to make it 12. No good. 14-point Emporia lead now with 20 seconds to go. And we'll see if Hayden lets them run this one out now. So far there's pressure on the inbounds play. Now quickly into Bennett. Bennett dribbles around, kicks out DeWitt. DeWitt holds on to it with 12 left, and now Hayden is going to let Emporia take it home. Emporia comes on the road, gets a big win, gets the revenge, improves to 6-1 on the season. It's a 54-40 Lady Spartans win. A big win for these Lady Spartans. They got dealt their first loss earlier than usual, or at least earlier than what we've seen the last 2 years from this same Hayden team. But tonight that didn't matter. They came in to the Wildcats' house and took it right from them, winning it by 14, a big second half. Addie Kermer led the way with 26 points. Big game from her, along with 11 from Lexi DeWitt, 6 from Ryan Peak, a big 3 from Tegan Baker for momentum. Addison Gutierrez with 2. Alexis Shively and Zeta Pearson each had 1. Spartans win it. When we come back from a quick break, we'll have the boys game. Should be just as good. That one was decided by just 6 points in the Paul Terry. So we'll bring you that coverage when we're back on E-Town Sports Network. You're watching Spartan basketball. welcome you back at Hayden for what should be a great one. At least the last 4 matchups we've seen between these guys have been a good one. The most recent one between these two teams ended up in a 50-44 Emporia win here versus Hayden at the Paul Terry Classic. One that was close through and through. But if you're Hayden, they definitely remember what happened in this building last year. Last year, it was a hard-fought defensive game that Emporia won 39-38. But not only was it a close heartbreaker, Cooper Reck drew a foul with 0.3 seconds left in the game here in this building and shot the game-winning free throws to put the Spartans ahead 39-38 and pick up that big win here. These last 4 games between these two teams have all been Emporia wins, but they've been decided by an average of 4 points. So anything could be in store for us. Hayden's going to have the home court advantage. Emporia comes in averaging just 46.7 points per game, but they also only give up 41.6 a game. So we'll see. This team, very disciplined. They're going to play at their own pace. They like to dictate the speed of the game a lot. They like to slow it down, speed it up themselves. They don't really let the other team's speed control the game. They're going to look to get things going through River Peters, averaging 20.7 a game coming into this one. There's also Sheldon Stewart, who has really emerged lately. He's averaging 12.8 points a game, along with 3.8 assists and 6.2 rebounds. He's been the do-it-all guy for the Spartans, like we've said all year, just kind of the glue that puts them together. He's second in the team in points and leads in just about every other stats. He gets steals, he gets turnovers, and overall he brings the energy for this Emporia team, and they're going to need a lot of it if they want to take the win home against Hayden tonight. It's going to be a tough crowd anytime you come here to Hayden High School. But Emporia has a lot of guys that just have a lot of hustle, a lot of grit. You look at Josh Rios, known for taking big charges, just making big defensive plays, fighting for the ball. So we'll see what Emporia can get going through them. But we're going to take a quick break as they announce the starting lineups. We'll give you the starting lineups when we come back, and then we'll be ready for tip-off of what should be a great basketball game here at Hayden High School. You are watching E-Town Sports Network. just about ready for tip-off. Here are your starting lineups for Emporia. Number 1, senior Sheldon Stewart. Number 5, junior Nolan Jacob. Number 13, junior Josh Rios. Number 14, senior Calvin Seeley. And number 23, junior River Peters. For Hayden, number 2, senior Cooper Kolbach. Number 10, senior Carter Charvat. Number 11, senior Dom Ridley. Number 12, sophomore Cade Mitchell. And number 21, junior Cooper Grace. And here we go. We should have a night of good basketball in store for us in Topeka. It will be Grace and Peters for the tip. And tip is won by Emporia. Sheldon Stewart will bring it down for the Spartans. Seeley left wing. Jacob over Rios. Thought about the 3. Now it's tipped. Gets over to Jacob in the corner. Back up top. River Peters. Hayden student section getting loud. They showed out. Stewart, right wing. Looking. Stolen. Cade Mitchell brings it the other way for Hayden. 30 seconds into the game, it's a Hayden turnover. Or sorry, an Emporia turnover forced by Hayden. Now Ridley drives in, puts a layup up, no good. Out of bounds, Hayden basketball. Carter Charvat fought for the rebound there. Dump off over the top to Charvat. Now it's Ridley, left wing. Ridley in trouble. Gets it off Kolbach. Kolbach drives in on Jacob. Now drives in and he picks up a foul. Less than a minute into the game. It will be Cooper Kolbach driving in and picking up the foul. Sheldon Stewart is the one tacked with it. His first of the night. First team foul. Inbound from the baseline into Charvat. Now it's Ridley. Ridley, right-hand drive. Floater up and off the back of the iron. Stewart brings it up for Emporia. Now it's Peters. Thought about the contested 3. Now it's swung across to Jacob on the other side. He tries to get it into Rios. Stolen. Going back the other way. Hayden basketball. Still scoreless. Now fade away from Mitchell, no good. Rio secures the rebound. Hustle for the rebound and the ball. Normal from Josh Rios. He gets a big rebound there. Seeley up top. Looking, finds Stewart. On the corner by half court. Now Stewart picked up his dribble a little early and they get Stewart with a travel. Hayden basketball. And starting to look a lot like what we saw last year when these teams faced off in the gymnasium here at Hayden. A low scoring one. We still don't have a score. 6:19 left in the first quarter. Mitchell brings it up for the Wildcats. Almost stolen. Ridley holds on to it. Seeley gets some help after the near steal. Driving in Mitchell. Corner. Grace. Kicks out, puts up, Charvat, good. Hayden with the 2-0 lead early. Left wing, Seeley. Peters drives in, kicks out, Calvin Seeley, corner 3, the answer, no. Fight for the ball. Josh Rios in on it, no surprise. Hayden ends up with it though. Mitchell brings it down quickly, trying to move fast. Now Stewart with the steal. A beautiful move from Sheldon Stewart. He lays it in and ties us right back up. Sheldon Stewart's had some crazy good drives. And so he can make a move, he can handle the ball. He did there to finish off that fast break. We are tied at 2 now with 5:20 left in the first quarter. Kolbach looking for room. Jacob giving him some good defense. Floater, no good. Josh Rios, another rebound. Stewart pushes it up. Jacob slows it down. Peters, top of the key. His 3, no good. Peters the best three-point shooter percentage-wise on the team at 37%. Corner three, Cade Mitchell, contested by Stewart. It doesn't matter. It connects. 5-2, a big three, Cade Mitchell. Now Nolan Jacob, his three for the answer. No good. It was open, but he just couldn't quite get it to go. And now this one's stolen. Peters, Hayden tried to push it up quickly. River Peters, spin move, drive. What a drive. Couldn't quite get it in, but he draws the foul. A couple of nice moves from River Peters. And he has a chance to get on the board for the night here early. Emporia down 5-2. Peters, nothing but nets to pick up his first point of the game with 4:34 left in the first quarter. Connor Hanica and Mason Becker. And for Hayden, Trout, Crowell, and Reck in for Emporia. As Peters makes that one as well to get it down to 1 point. He's got his first two. Trout, tight defender. He gets a couple of screens, still hangs with Ridley. Cooper Reck helped defense, and he's called for the foul. Dom Ridley will take a visit to the charity stripe. Try and push the 1 point Hayden lead out a little farther. First one in and out. Second one from Ridley is good. Hayden leads 6-4. Some token pressure from Becker. Stewart gives him a move. Now he has the right wing, kicks it over Reck. Reck looking back over Stewart. Sets the screen. Stewart wanted to find him on the roll. Instead gets it over to Peters. Now Trelk. Trelk, top of the key. Kolbach giving him pressure. Back over. Emporia moving around. Something they can do. They did a lot in the Paul Terry, and now they're going to get Cooper Reck for an illegal screen, and he has two fouls early coming off the bench. Rios. 6'4" Hayden. Josh Rios comes back in. Halfway through the first quarter, it's a 6-4 Hayden lead. We went almost 2 minutes without a point. Now we got a few, and now we're going to get a foul on Harry Troke. The freshman picks up his first of the night. So 4 fouls early here for Emporia in this first quarter.
Returning to the lineup for the Spartans, number 14, Calvin Seeley.
Now inbound from Kolbach into Charvat. Now Kolbach, deep three, NBA range. Bounced around a couple of times, wouldn't go. Crowell back over Stewart. Emporia moves it quickly. Peters looking inside. Rios takes a dribble, now kicks out Crowell. And Emporia sets it right back up. They're down 2. Peters, now his three off the front of the rim. Rebound, Emporia's going to have another chance. Sheldon Stewart, his three, no good. Kolbach rebound. Emporia cold from the three-point line early, something that they'd really improved at the last couple of games. Kolbach, baseline drive. Hanica, mid-range. Now Ridley, open three off the front of the rim. Charvat, Austin, Ridley able to get it back. Becker, he sets up for an open three. That one no good. Both teams struggling from beyond the arc. Stewart gets a pass, tried to lob it up to Peters. Instead, it's going to be a Rivers catch and shot and foul. Stewart originally wanted to lob it up to Peters. They couldn't quite get the timing down, but Peters still brought it down, put it up, and good with the foul. We're tied at 6, and Peters will go to the line to try and take the lead. 4 early points for River. Chance to make it 5. Five original starters in for Emporia now with 2:44 left in the first quarter as Peters makes it to get his total up to 5. 5 of the first 7 Emporia points. They lead at 7-6. Seeley on defense. Now it's Grace working on Peters. Deister hit some big threes in the game at Emporia last year. Kolbach takes it in, and now we're going to get a charge. Who else but Josh Rios taking the charge. And the charge counter already up to 1 for Josh Rios here early. Now Hayden bringing some pressure. Gave some early trouble for Emporia. Now they get through it. 7-6. Emporia leads it by 1. Jacob, right wing, looking. Rios has the top of the key. Now it's over left wing. And stolen. Seeley gets it right back. Now Emporia has numbers. They push it up into Seeley. He drives in, puts the layup in on Deister. No good. Hanukkah rebound for Hayden. Kolbach over to Grace, right wing. Gets it back out. They swing it. Goes right back. Deister, deep 3. We said he could shoot. That one almost found a way in. That one was also a deep one. Baseline drive. Rios kicks it out from the short corner. Drive from Stewart. Good pass out to Seeley. His 3. He hit some big ones against Great Bend. No. Nolan, second chance. Nolan Jacob with the second chance. Emporia lead up to 3, and Jacob will go to the line to try and make it 4. Jacob had 3 last game. It was his first game of the season against Great Bend. And now a big and 1 there on the second chance. Now we can make it 10-6, and he does. So 3 early points from Nolan Jacob. Emporia leads at 10-6 after it was some early Hayden momentum. Jacob, top of the key, Deister. Becker kicks out. Grace lost control of it. Calvin Seeley going the other way, makes a good move, lays it up and in. 12-6 Emporia, all the momentum now. Seeley on the board for the night with a minute to go in the first. Dom Ridley drive, and Josh Rios almost took another charge, but they tack him with a block. The charge counter for Josh Rios got up to 2 in the first quarter. And we might be getting close to setting some records. But Ridley will go to the line for 2. And first one from Ridley, no good. Madden Saddle goes to the scorer's table now, and he checks in for Josh Rios. Ridley second, rolls around and goes in. 12-7. 5-point Emporia lead early. They won it by 6 just a month ago. Inside, Peters lays it up. Good, River Peters. 7 here early, half of Emporia's points. And now they have doubled up Hayden here early, 14-7. It's their lead with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Deister dribbling around, trying to find room. Jacob not giving him any. Now a good drive in, but can't finish. Peters behind the back dribble from Deister, who tried to poke it from him in the back court. Jacob will have control of it now. Deister working on defense. Now it's over Trelk. Freshman working on the freshman. And Mason Becker gets the steal. Fast break. Grace inside. Puts it up. Good. 14-9. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Trelk. 3, 2, 1. Jacob. Buzzer beater. No good. Emporia leads it 14-9 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, second quarter action from Topeka. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Back for the second quarter. Here in Topeka, just off Gage Boulevard. We are 25% of the way done of a 14-9 ball game. Emporia leads it. Becker over to Ridley. Ridley working on the corner. Stewart not giving him space. Now he's in trouble. Swung across. Now Dicer on the wing. Back over. Ridley. Pump fakes. Now shoots. It's good with the hand in his face. Dom Ridley. 14-12. The lead right down to 2. And Hayden picks up momentum out of the break. Seidel. His pass stolen, gets it right back. Peters lays it up and in with the foul. River Peters already with 9. He could get to double digits early. Dom Ridley is down for Hayden. Ridley able to get up on his own power. Peters will go to the line now for another chance at a three-point play. No three-pointers made for Emporia, but they've got their fair share of and ones. This would get Peters to double digits here with 7:21 in the second quarter. It's good. River has 10 of the Emporia 17. It's Mitchell working it up top for Hayden. Now Becker looking, finds Mitchell again. Peters working on defense. Mitchell in trouble, finds Kolbach, drives in, no good on the floater. Seeley, fast break pass, Stewart, fast break three, bullseye! Sheldon Stewart, it's a big three, and Emporia's right back up 8. Just like that, Stewart with 5 points. We've got a timeout. We'll be right back when that timeout's over. You're watching Spartan Basketball. Timeout over. Hayden seemed like they were right in it. Got it to 14-12. Then a couple of three-point plays. One an and one a three-pointer. 6-0 Emporia run. They're back up 8 as Mason Becker drives in and gets fouled.
Fouls on the Spartans. Number 21, Matt Seidel for Seidel.
Seidel picks up the foul. His first of the night. It'll be a baseline inbound for Hayden over to Charvat. Now it's Becker. Seeley on defense. 14 on 14. A good move from Mason Becker, the freshman. 2014 lead down to 6. Seeley takes it up for Emporia. Stewart inside. Peters thought about the shot. Now he's looking to kick out. It goes to Seeley. Now over Stewart. Seidel in the corner. Kicks out Peters. Peters high post. Stewart kicks out. Nolan Jacob, his three off the mark. Mitchell takes it down for Hayden. He slows it. Now Kolbach, another deep three. It won't go. Hayden's taken three three-pointers so far from around at least college range, if not NBA. Extra pass, corner three. Jacob, no good. Kolbach rebound. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kolbach drives, lays it up, good with the right hand. 2016, a 4-0 Hayden run of their own now to respond to the Emporia momentum. Stewart looks to side on the corner. Now it's inside. Seeley kicks out. Jacob, can he get it this time? No good. Hayden can get it back within a score now. Cade Mitchell drives in on Seidel. Now it's Grace, corner, contested three, in and out. Fight for the rebound. Charvat gets it. Hayden's going to have another shot at it. Mitchell inside. Charvat working on Seidel, puts it up, no good, but he draws a foul. Charvat's first is off the back of the rim.
Number 4, Makai Kidd. Number 4 is Jacob Deister. Number 22, Makai Kidd.
Deister and Kidd check in for Emporia. Trelk in for the Spartans. Charvat's second won't go as well, so Hayden doesn't get anything out of the free throws. Stewart, quick drive inside, Rios. And makes a move down low, puts it in, Josh Rios. 22-16, Josh Rios on the board. Hayden moving it quickly now. It's Kidd in the corner, he almost lost it. Holds on, Deister, top of the key, drives, looking, trying to find somebody, gets it off Charvat, high post at the free throw line. Now over Deister. Trelk not giving him any space. And now a spin from Deister won't go. Emporia wanted to walk, but it doesn't matter. The shot won't go. Emporia brings it back the other way. They're up 22-16 on the road. Spellman, top of key. Now it's left wing Trelk. Emporia will slow it down and set things up halfway through the second quarter. Stewart, high post, backdoor pass. Harry Trelk couldn't finish it, but he got fouled. And Trelk will go to the line. The freshman will try to put up his first points of the night.
Foul is on Hayden, number 2, Cooper Kolbach.
Kolbach's second foul early in this contest as Trelk makes the first free throw. Trelk's second is good. 24-16. Lead back up to 8 for Emporia. And now a Hayden turnover. Sheldon Stewart got in there and caused some confusion. Emporia now can extend the lead to double digits for the first time in this one. Peters into Stewart. Stewart a couple of moves on Deister to get it across half court. Now it's Spellman on the wing. Over, Peters finds Stewart. He pulls up from the elbow. It's good. Sheldon Stewart from mid-range. He's got 7 and the lead is up to 10 in double digits. It's biggest of the night for the Spartans with 3 minutes to go until halftime. Deister kicks out, corner 3, no good, but Trelk picks up the foul on the 3. It'll be Mason Becker. Becker's first, no good. Hayden struggling from the charity stripe early on in this one. Second one good. Lead back down to 9. Nolan Jacob in for Emporia. That one no good on the third from Becker, but fought for the ball, got it back. Now it's Emporia ball. Ball was loose for quite a while. Now cross-court pass to Stewart. Dribbles, corner. Spellman thought about a three. Now looks from the high post, kicks it out. Stewart, 2:49 to play in the first half. Spellman on the wing, over to Rios up top. Back over, Stewart. Stewart spins, gets it in. Peters, what a pass. Peters finishes. 28-17, River has 12. Left wing is Grace. Grace drives in, looking, backdoor pass. Deister didn't go for the layup, tried to make an extra pass out to Mitchell. It did not pay off, though. It sails out of bounds. 28-17, the Emporia lead as Rec checks in. It'll be back to Emporia ball. Rios came off the court a little gingerly, so that'll be something to look at for Emporia. He's a big guy defensively. 2:10 in the second. Stewart looking, finds Jacob. Now it's swung. Peters working on Grace, hand in his face. Three is green. Cash money. River Peters has 15. 31-17. The Emporia lead jumping out to 14. Now a steal. Stewart pushes it up. 3-on-2. River, no good. Grace rebounds. Now Emporia gonna have to get back. Hayden fast break of their own. Pump fake. Three, good. Cade Mitchell. 31-20, a big momentum three for Hayden. They're gonna take a timeout as well. We'll take it with them. And when we come back, second quarter action from Topeka here on E-Town Sports Network. During the timeout, James Kuda checked in for the first time for Hayden, a 6'2 junior. Hayden will bring some pressure. Now they'll fall back a little bit. Becker will still bring pressure on Stewart. Stewart into Rec. Rec drives it up. They gave him space. Now he kicks it out. Spellman. Spellman over Stewart. Stewart, a couple dribbles. Now it's Jacob corner. Swung across. Peters. Inside. Rec working on Charvat. Now inside. Jacob almost lost it. Holds on. Thought about the corner three. Moves it around. Now Stewart. His three off the back of the rim. Cade Mitchell rebound. 50 to go in the first half. Drive. Mitchell. No good.
That's number 12, Cade Mitchell. Foul is on the Spartans. Number 5, Nolan Jacob.
And off the front of the rim for Mitchell on the first one. Rylan Crowell comes in for Nolan Jacob. And the second one good. Mitchell gets the lead down to 10. And break, almost forced a steal. Peters grabs a hold of it. Coach Baldwin gets a timeout. We'll take a quick break. for the 30-second timeout when we come back. The last 43.3 of the second quarter on E-Town Sports Network. Trelk just checked in. He'll inbound on the press. Gets it in Stewart. With 40 seconds to go, Stewart makes a couple moves to get past Becker. Trelk in the corner. Brings it up on Deister. Now gets it out. Reck holds it up top. Baldwin instructing Emporia to hold it as well. Try and get the last shot of this half. Trelk over Crowell. Now Stewart back over. Crowell wanted to look inside and set out to Trelk. And Trelk walked. 6.3 left to play in the first half. So Hayden will likely get the last shot.
Number 12, Blake Spellman, and number 14, Calvin Seeley.
Spellman, Seeley, and Jacob check in for the Spartans for the last 6 seconds. Mitchell with 3, drives 2, now 1, floater, good! Oh, but it's a goaltending. Oh my, James Kuda went up to try and put back a shot that was already going in, and he grabbed the rim, causing the basket not to count for goaltending. What looked like could be an ending with some momentum for Hayden turns out to be all for naught. So it's a 31-21 Emporia lead at the half. Peters leading the way with 15 already.
Now, entering the court,
7 points for Sheldon Stewart, 3 for Nolan Jacob, and Rios, Seeley, Trelk. All of them have 2. Emporia controlling the speed like we expected. We'll see if they can do that in the second half. They got to hold on for a 10-point lead to complete the Spartan sweep when we come back for the second half on E-Town Sports Network. back and ready for second half action of a game where Emporia has grabbed a hold of a 10-point lead, 31-21 at the halfway point. And they hit a couple of big threes towards the end of the first half, but really not their best shooting performance. They've just gotten a lot of second chances. They've been gritty, fought for the ball, and forced turnovers. And Hayden's done the same thing a couple of times as well, just have been unlucky a couple of times, or just haven't been able to quite finish the play off. But double-digit Emporia lead. I think they'd be delighted with any win out of here, but especially a double-digit win if they can cling on to this 10-point lead. They will have won the last 6 matchups between them and Hayden. All of them close again. This one looking to be the most separated out of all of them. But we have just about 50 seconds until we come back. For that, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back to bring you the second 50% of a high-energy, high-intensity basketball game. Spartans will have the ball. They lead it 31-21. And we are underway in the second half at Hayden High School. Stewart will bring it up for the Spartans. Spins now, gets it to Jacob. Rios top of the key. Hands off, Stewart. Some pressure from Baker. Rios looking. Swung across, Seeley, now Stewart in the corner. Emporia moving the ball well here early, and now they force a Carter Charvat foul. First team foul of the second half from either team. The second foul of the night on Carter Charvat. So now Emporia will get it right back. Inside, Peters, his layup, no good. Tried to fight for his own rebound, but it goes out of bounds off of him. 30 seconds into the third quarter. So now Hayden will try to get this one back to single digits. Charvat, high post, looks, Becker, corner three. The catch and shoot attempt is no good. Now fast break. Jacob almost lost it. Gets it out, Rios. That one's deflected. Fast break for Hayden. Drive in and pickpocketed by Calvin Seeley. Right up to Stewart, who lays it in easily. 33-21, 12-point Emporia lead. Calvin Seeley looked like a thief right there. Just took it right from the hands of Cade Mitchell. Baseline drive from Mitchell, and now he draws the block on Rios. Rios' second foul of the night. First team foul of the second half for Emporia. Hanukkah checks back in now for Cooper Grace. Mitchell brings it back and sets it up. Trying to maneuver the Hayden offense with 6:25 left in the third. Hanukkah, right wing, drive from Mitchell, spins around. Rios almost stole it. Now Mitchell goes up and picks up a foul. He'll be going to the line for two.
Going to the line for the that's number 12, Hayden Mitchell.
In and out on the first one from Mitchell. Hayden still having struggles from the charity stripe. Mitchell's second will go. Lead down to 11, 33-22. Token pressure from Mitchell on Seeley, who takes it up. Stewart. Over to Jacob. Kolbach not giving him any space. Now it's back over Stewart. Spins around, gets it over. Going Jacob from the right wing now. Gets it inside. Reck. He lays it up and in. Cooper Reck on the board for the Knights to get it back out to 13. Hanukkah, top of the key. Now Mitchell, and looks inside for Hanukkah. Jacob picks up the foul with 5:37 to play in the third. Crowell will take Jacob's spot now. Jacob picked up his second foul of the night. Kolbach, left wing, up top. Mitchell gets the screen, thought about pulling up from three. Instead he drives, fade away, good shot there. Fade away from Cade Mitchell is good, 35-24. Reck up top from the logo, slows it down, sets things up. Reck over to Stewart. High post Peters. Backside, Cooper Reck couldn't finish it. Hayden basketball. They can get it back down to single digits if they have a good possession here. Mitchell kicks out Becker. He thought about a three. Now it's over. Mitchell again. Crowell playing tough defense. Becker corner. Now he takes a contested three. In and out. Sharp fought. Rebound for Hayden. The putback good. Lead it down to 9 for Emporia. 4:30 to play in the third. Reck. Up top. Over Seeley. He draws the foul. Seeley to the line. It's good. Third point of the night. Lead back out to 10 for Emporia. Second free throw, no good from Seeley, so the lead stays at 10. Becker, right wing, Sheldon Stewart on defense. Moving around. Baseline drive, Chase Harrington checks in for the first time this year. And now a foul down low. It's on Seeley. Seeley's second foul of the night. Fourth team foul on Emporia. Just about halfway through the third. Becker now, inside drive, no good. Three Spartan defenders there to stop him. And now Seeley tackled the travel. He looked for Stewart, but Stewart got tripped up, and that just messed up the timing. Spellman now will take Seeley's spot. And bound to Kuda. Now Hanukkah. Handoff Deister. He sets up three. Jacob Deister's three is nothing but nylon. And the lead is down to 7. 3:30 to play in the third. Crowell over to Spellman, right wing. Now it's Stewart up top. Peters kicks out Crowell. Stewart inside Harrington. Puts it up, no good. Put back Peters, no. Fight for the rebound. Emporia gets another shot. Kraus sets up the three from the second chance. It's no good. Deister with 3 minutes left in the third, working on Spellman. And now Spellman picks up the foul. It's first of the night.
Going to the line for the Wildcats, number 4, Jacob Deister.
And the first one no good. Off the front of the rim from Deister. Second one good. Lead is now down to 6, the lowest it's been in a while. As we have less than 3 to play in the third. Stewart over to Harrington. Back over, Spellman. Hits Stewart inside, fade away jumper off the mark. Hanukkah rebound and save. Hayden wants to move quickly. Deister drives in, good drive. Jacob Deister couldn't quite get the layup to go though. Fast break, Peters jumps up, makes that grab. Drives in now. Hayden wants a walk. Spellman, three, no good. Now Hayden will move it down. They are right back in this one. And no good on the fadeaway shot. And now Becker picks up a hustle foul. Third foul of the third quarter for Hayden. Jacob and Trelk. And for Emporia, Trelk got trapped and no foul. They didn't call a foul and then called it out of bounds off of Hayden when it didn't look like it touched off of Hayden. Interesting play there. And now Mason Becker will be tacked with a foul, his second of the night. So Emporia will inbound it again. Trelk looking, finds Jacob. Jacob pivots, almost stolen by Deister, and now it's out of bounds. Hayden basketball. Momentum with the Wildcats at home in the third. They aren't going away. A lead that was at 1 point 13 for the Spartans has dwindled down to 6. Deister up top, Jacob on defense. Screen from Hanukkah. Deister wanted the deep three. Now he gets the cross-court pass to Becker. Over to Mitchell. Deister pump fake, steps back, drives, trying to get the pass inside. No, and now Trelk foul, trying to get the fast break pass off. Foul is on Connor Hanukkah, putting Emporia in the bonus. Hanukkah has 3 now. Trelk's first is good to maybe hopefully put out some of the Hayden flame that there has been in the second half of this third quarter. Trelk seconds in and out. Now Mitchell, top of the key, trying to find someone, still dribbling, holding on to that dribble. Now he picks it up. Becker, catch and shoot, no good, but Becker picked up a foul Another foul on a three-pointer for Emporia.
Mason Becker. Fouls on the Spartans. Number 1, Sheldon Stewart.
Stewart picks up the foul, his second of the night. So now Becker will go to line with 3 free throws. First one rolls in. And Becker's second goes. 37-32, the lead now down to 5.
Number 22, Makai Kidd.
And third good. Mason Becker makes all 3. Freshman having a big game in this one. Now he's on defense on Sheldon Stewart with less than a minute to go until we hit the 4th. Harrington from the logo. Now it's Trelk. Swung across Stewart. Inside Harry Trelk. Good with the foul.
Scoring for the Spartans, number 3, Harrison Trelk.
And the momentum is quickly ended for Hayden with that one. Another and one for Emporia.
Jacob Dyster. Returning to the lineup for the Spartans, number 2, Cooper Mack, and number 14, Calvin Seeley.
And it's good. 40-33, Emporia leads it. Trelk has 6. And a drive inside, no good. Jacob rebounds. 30 seconds in the quarter. Inside Rec. Now back out Seeley with 20 seconds. Over Harrington. Gets it over the top. A good pass into Rec, who puts it up, and he's fouled. Emporia trying to quickly snatch back the big lead they had.
Going to the line for the Spartans, number 2, Cooper Mack. Fouls on
Rec will go to the line.
Jacob Dyster.
No good from Rec on the first one. Too strong.
Returning for the Wildcats, number 2, Cooper Cole.
Second one off the mark as well. 10 seconds in the quarter. Dyster dribbling around off Kolbach. He drives, puts up a floater at the buzzer. No good. Rec holds it. Doesn't go for the full court shot at the end of the quarter. We've got 8 minutes left in a good one. 40-33, Emporia leads it. We'll be back at the start of the 4th quarter. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Back for the 4th quarter of a 7-point ball game. It'll be Hayden ball to start it off. Top of the key is Becker. Picked up his dribble early, but found Kolbach. Now the pass into Deister, stolen. Fast break. Stewart lays it up and in. 42-33. Emporia gets the first points of the fourth quarter. Now open three. Kuda, no good. Stewart, by the way, into double digits. He now has 11 as that pass is stolen. Deister lays it up, the floater, rolled out, crawled out. It was up there for a second. Now a jump ball fighting for the rebound between Becker and Jacob. Oh, no! They call Becker for the foul. Home crowd doesn't like it. Third foul on Mason Becker. 35 seconds into the fourth quarter. Hayden brings the full court pressure now. Emporia quickly breaks the press. Peters drives, spins, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Hanukkah going back the other way. Hayden trying to storm back down 9. Deister baseline drive. Corner three, Kuda. This time it goes. Lead down to 6. A second chance for Kuda from 3 is good. 7 minutes to play. Pass stolen. Kolbach the other way. 3-on-2. And they get Josh Rios for a block again. Josh Rios took a charge early. Has had 2 that look like clear charges. Looked like he was set for a while. But he gets the block on both of them. And he picks up his 3rd foul as well. So now, first foul of the quarter on Emporia. Left wing is Deister. Gets it up, Becker. Hayden has scratched and clawed. They've not given up. Being down double digits at certain times. Things have looked grim. Now Becker hits 3 off the mark. Jacob rebound. Cross-court pass from Stewart over to Seeley. Now he slows it down. Emporia clinging on to this lead, trying to complete the Spartan sweep. Hanukkah, no space for Seeley. Peters inside, Rios, pump fakes, puts it up, and the foul! A big one from Josh Rios. And Rios can put it back out to 9 if he knocks down this free throw.
Returning to the line for the Wildcats, number 12, Hayden Mitchell.
Rios off the back iron. 8-point Spartan lead, 6-2 play. Hand off to Becker from Mitchell. Now it's Deister. He wanted it to Kolbach. Now he does get it there. Kolbach bobbled it for a second. Now tries to kick out. Stolen Peters. Going the other way. And no good. Fight for the rebound. Goes right back. River Peters. Good. And it is back out to a double-digit Emporia lead. Peters 17. And Hayden stalling offensively after getting this thing down to 6 points. Peters working on Deister. Spin move off the window and good. And the lead is at 12. Peters with 19. 5 minutes to play. Hayden needs to have some gas left in the tank. Becker, second chance, will go along with a Hayden timeout from head coach Trey Brown. After the timeout, during the timeout, we will take a quick break. After the timeout, we'll have the last 5 minutes of a high-intensity game here on E-Town Sports Network. Timeout over here at Hayden. The Wildcats find themselves in a 10-point hole. And they've gotten it down to as little as 4 and 5, but they just haven't been able to get over that hump. Emporia's been able to find answers to end the runs. Stewart trapped now and picks up a foul. Mitchell might have bailed him out there. Stewart was in quite a bit of trouble, but Mitchell jumped up trying to get for the steal and landed on Stewart's, probably saving a turnover for Emporia. Mitchell's first foul of the night. Jacob in to Stewart. 4:40 to play. Sealy right wing. This is where being able to control the tempo can work in your favor if you're Emporia. Try to slow things down. Take away the clock. Now Harrington inside. Lost it, gets it back, puts it up. No good with no foul. Out of bounds, Emporia basketball. And now we're going to get a substitution in. Rios in for Harrington. Peters inside, Sealy puts it up and in. Lead back up to 12. Calvin Sealy has 5. Hayden moving quickly, Grace inside. Extra pass, Colbach corner 3, in and out, rebound Charvat. Mitchell, his 3 no good. Didn't catch any part of the basket. 4:05 to play. Kuda returns for Hayden. Back in for Emporia's Harry Trelk. Hayden's pressure still not getting to the Spartans. They're going to need it to if they want a chance at this one. Now Peters open 3 off the back of the rim. Second chance, puts it up from a floater. Good, and the lead is 14. Peters gets the total up to 21, over his average of 20.7. 3:40 to go. Kuda pulls up, long range, no good. Sealy rebound. Emporia can taste it now with 3:30 to go. Up 14. Peters, step back, mid-range, no good. What a putback from Nolan Jacob. He's got 5 on the night, 3:10 to go. An athletic putback as now a baseline drive, reverse layup doesn't go. Rebound Charvat, and now he gets fouled underneath. And now Coach Baldwin takes a timeout with 3 minutes to play. With that timeout, we'll take a break. When we come back, the last 3 minutes of action here in Topeka. You're watching Spartan basketball. Timeout over, a 16-point Spartan lead. A big fourth quarter after Hayden kept hanging around for a while. Now with 3:01 left, it's looking grim for the Wildcats at home. The Spartans might look to come into their house and take home a Spartan sweep and pick up their 6th straight win against the Wildcats. Inbounds pass in quickly to James Kuda. He puts it up and good. 54-40. Full court press. Broken easily. 2-on-1. Trelk lays it in and good. Harry Trelk has 8. 2:40 to play. Back out to a 16-point lead. Seeley on defense. Charvat trying to get the rebound. Now the save stolen by Stewart. Kicks out. Jacob lays it in. Nolan Jacob with some big plays in the fourth. He's got 7, and the lead is out to 18. Becker 3, air ball. .2:10 to play. 58-40. Emporia ever so close to ending the 2-game skid they were on before the break. New year, new Spartans though. They're going to start out fresh. Baseline pass deflected out of bounds. Stays with the Spartans. And now a brand new 5 for Hayden. Hayden putting a lot of the bench in, accepting their fate in this one with 150 left to go.
Number 12, Blake Spellman, and number 22, James Harrington.
Spellman inbounds Harrington. Moving around, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound between Harrington and Mackay Kidd. Kidd ends up winning it. And now over to some players who aren't even on our roster that we got. As now, ball stolen by Trelk, stolen right back. Hayden, he lays it up, floater no good. Rebound, Crowell. Minute 15 to go. 58-40. Spartans lead it by 18. Rec, high post, out Crowell, over Trelk. Emporia continuing to hold it, continuing to move the ball. Spellman up top. Now Trelk. Crowell pulls it back out. And now we're going to get a 5-second call on Riley Crowell. 42.7 to play. Drive in for Deister. Now out in the corner. Kidd spins. Hayden drive. Good. 58-42. And now 20 seconds left in a 16-point game. Emporia looking to probably just run it out from here. The away crowd gives them some claps. The Spartans are going to finish the sweep off. They came into Hayden, a tough opponent, especially on the road. And they get the win, a big one. In fact, it's a 16-point Spartan victory in Topeka. The Spartans get the big win. Leading the way was River Peters with 21. Sheldon Stewart had 11. Harry Trelk had 9. 7 from Nolan Jacob. 4 from each Rios and Seeley, along with 2 from Cooper Rec. A gritty win, and one that should carry a lot of momentum for the Spartans into the Dean Smith Classic they'll be hosting on Friday. One that's always good, always fun, and always means just a little bit more against Topeka High at home. You got to expect the home crowd to show up for that one and support their team in the first home game out of the break. Signing off from Topeka, I'm Javen Art from E-Town Sports Network. We will see you